Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to 109 of Let's Play The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. Let's get involved. Alright, we've got a guarded treasure. I fucking bet it is. Let's get rid of these assholes and we'll have some fun. Come on. What a bitch. There we go. Oh, mother. Get down here. There we go. So, yeah, in this part, we're going to be basically doing the majority of the rest of the, you know, islands question marks. We're just going to be trying to get them all done because, well, we need to get them done for me to continue on, and I would like to continue on. You know, it's kind of a requirement in my own word. So let's get ourselves back to where we're going. So I think we've got a couple more land-based ones, and then the rest of them are off-land. I'll save that one for when I'm on the boat. I think that's... So we've got this one. That'll be once this one's done. We've got to go. We'll go to this one, and then we'll spring up to here, swing down to there, swing over here, and then we'll start on the ocean. It's going to be a long, long road. I'll probably only do half of them before we decide to carry on with some questing. I may do half of them before I start the Heart of Stone.
You like that silver?
But at the very least, I will be doing what's it called? I will be doing, oh, what is it? The Tower Out of Nowhere very soon. Because, well, it just needs to be done. Fucking sirens. Get in my bloody way. Fuck off. Now you can fuck off. There we go. Wait, there's another one? Mother. And there we go. Siren's dead. Oops, shit. Don't want to fast travel. That could have been awkward. I could have been forced fast travel then. I'm more interested in seeing what's here. Because I've never actually explored the maps, which is the reason I'm, obviously, as you can see, I'm doing it now. If it was... I wouldn't probably have decided to do this if it wasn't for the, what's it called? Oh god, what's it called? The first place we go to, the... 1 minute, what is it fucking called? White Orchard. If it wasn't for White Orchard, I wouldn't have wanted to do it, because White Orchard, obviously, because I never explored it the first time I played it. When we did explore it, it had so much loot that I could get. Well, not just loot. It had what's it called? It had well, it just had loads of loot that, and like we had power stones and all that stuff. Stuff that leveled us up and made us stronger, better at our job. You know, made the game a little bit easier. Stuff like that's, you know, good to come by. And do you know what? Since we've done the main game, I'm going to reward myself with a fast travel, because that is miles away. And if I want to get this done in the least amount of parts, fast travel is going to be necessary. So, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? For this, just for while I'm clearing Skellige, fast travel is enabled. We'll enable fast travel in the sense of I'll actually use it. Still gotta put the things on though, Anna. So that bandit camp. Then we'll teleport up to, well, we'll teleport to here and we'll ride up to there. Then we'll move to there. And then we'll move over to here. No, sorry, over to here. And then we'll ride up and deal with this. And then we'll ride, well, actually, no, we'll sail up. That way I'll keep my boat, because I'm going to be needing the boat to do what we need to do. We're going to go northwards first. I think that if we clear all the way over to Caer Trolga, I think that'll be the stage where I do the... no, we'll be able to do the Tower Out of Nowhere, because I'll be able to sail there, do it midway through what I was doing. Now, the Tower I Know quest, if I remember correctly, it's completely confined to its quest area, so... Oh, to the area of it, like the quest. Yeah, the quest area. I know what I meant. Why the hell did I not do this? These guys are low level. Come here, you cunts. There you go, that's you dead. You didn't need that arm anyway. I don't know why the game had a black screen there, but alright. That's... Oh, because...
I've been telling Donar to get a witcher on that werewolf raid. And was right, wasn't I?
Fair enough. Yeah, we'll fast travel up there. It'll be quicker. We'll fast travel to here because it should be quicker than... Yeah, we'll just... Well, like I said, we'll use fast travel even though I don't want to. I should... Well, it's not that I don't want to, actually. It's that obviously I want to try and make this campaign game as long as possible in the sense of what makes sense. So obviously, if it doesn't make sense to make it too long. But it's stuff like this is... Yeah, fast travel is necessary. We're not going to get to use fast travel when we're on the sea, so I may as well use it now. Make it a little less painful. Don't even remember what was in there, but I remember it was probably annoying. Off we go. So yeah, once we've done this, once we get to the Heart of Stone quest, we're just going to smash the quest out. I'll still pick up other quests there, but for all intents and purposes, that quest is going to be the focus. We're just going to do it until it's done. Like, there's going to be, once we start it, I'm not going to bother going on any side quests. It'll be every quest to do with it, we'll do those. Because as good as the quest is, the Hearts of Stone is not... I'd much rather be doing the... I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? No, I have gone the right way. Yeah, I'd much rather hit it all out in one sitting, or in one without any side quest, because it's not that long. It makes sense to get it all done. Oh, I fucking hate these fucking creatures. Elemental oil. Oh my god. I know Northern Winds works on them, so we'll get that going, and we'll keep Grape Shot going. How are you? You're level 13, but you take... Oh god, you just poisoned me, what an asshole. I thought the gargoyles were much higher level than they are. You know, I may be poisoned, but... all that matters is they're dead. I actually expected that to take a little bit longer. A little bit upset by that. There we go. Ah, an armor I actually wore for a lot of my... when I last played the game. Where is it? It's that one. The Redanian armor is one of the only armors that makes you look like... it keeps him as thin without adding like extra weight. It's good looking armor. Not as good looking as my current armor, but it's definitely what drew me to that armor. Right. Next is... well... I can't believe I'm going to attempt this. Oh, this is going to suck. Right, so we need to get to... there next. Fucking knew I shouldn't have attempted that. Which means we're going to have to kill the gargoyles again, because, you know, it hadn't been 3 minutes. It's fine. I'm not actually that bothered that, you know, we have to re-kill them. They're not actually that hard to kill, so... we'll just have to... we'll take the long road back, obviously. Being stupid, obviously ain't going to get us anywhere, so let's, you know, we'll focus it down. But yeah, like I said, we'll get the Hearts of Stone hammered out in one sit, well, in one long set, because it deserves it. But it's also not long enough to, you know, have side quests in it. Well, to go do side quests. It's. I think the Hearts of Stone was the one that was like the test in the water to see how big they can make them, on how like well. I don't know if it was a test in the water in that sense, but it definitely to me seems like they wanted to add a new area, but then they decided to do it in just a northern part of Redania that you can access way beforehand. But either way, it doesn't matter how they've done it. The fact that is that it's still good. I'm going to put that on there anyway, because, you know, it's still necessary. You're dead. Congratulations. I think I'm going to let you puke on me? Fuck. Apparently I just couldn't hit him. Yeah, we're not going down that way. That would be stupid. Let's pick up the loot again. Huh, I got a better version of the loot this time. Fuck you. There we go. No puking on me this time. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on, Roach. We gotta get out of here. Second we start going down here, it should tell me. It should lead me to the next, next closest fast travel point. Which fast travel point is it fucking leading me to now? It's leading me to that one. Alright, as long as it's leading me to the correct one, and then we'll go deal with this monster den. God, I'm actually getting done with it. I'm getting shot of all this, which is really nice. So we'll get, basically after we've done this, we're gonna go do, like go that way. We'll hit there, and then we'll continue on, and then we'll come around. And once we get like to these ones, we'll go back to Ketrolga, and then we'll save the rest of them for the next time I decide to, you know, go through them. And then we'll hope. Well, I'll see what I'm feeling. Obviously, getting that many done, depending on how long it takes to get that many done, I may decide to do less or do more. Because if I do more, then obviously once I've done them all, we can then pretty much focus on... well, we don't have to do them for a longer time, which is, you know, better. But as long as I get them all done before Toussaint, I'm happy. Because Toussaint is a bitch. Well, no, it's not a bitch, but it's... I don't want to have to... I don't know, you know what, well, I'll decide later on. Well, I know I said I want to get everything done before Toussaint, but the more I think about it, if I have everything done before Toussaint, then what am I going to have to do? Like, I'm not going to have any reason to come back from Toussaint, because after that, all the quests are in Toussaint. Apart from the quest, apart from... what the fuck are they called? The contracts that we've already took out. Because we've already took those contracts out. So, you know, we've got to do them. And I will be back to do them, but... we'll see. Whoa, look now. I hadn't fully decided what we'll do. And there we go. That's the front gate open. Not that I really had to walk. I was going to have to walk much further than was really fair. There's the Feline Steel Sword Mastercraft. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Let's have a look at it. We're going to have to make it one day if I want to make every single thing. Serrated blades. Wait, haven't I done this one? Nope. There's a Katakan. Fucking hate Katakans. Little bastards can go invisible. Still not the most annoying vampires.
Not good.
Higher vampires would be the most annoying. Katakan's basically I wish I was a higher vampire. At least that's how I refer to them anyway. Worth killing though for the Yeah, that was the monster. That was the monster heart thing. So now we can leave. Alright, we've got one more on land thing, and then we're actually to sea for the next, well, few hours. Or next couple of hours. Which is actually, I'm actually okay with. Alright, so we'll get here, we'll sail up to there, and then we'll sail out and we'll start hitting the ones up there. I think that makes sense. I'm going to need to lock it, aren't I? I've got to remember that. So we're going to be in the map quite often. Oh fuck! It's a cliffside. Doesn't matter. We're gonna have to run up there. Come on, Roach. Come on. Yeah, it's. I didn't realize it was be up a cliff. I thought. I've got to remember the north of Skellige is north of Skellige is very, very mountainous. So even though I could probably get there with little effort, with some effort, I'd rather get there with little. Hey, look, a Cyclops. Hey, dickhead. Fucking hell. Talk about coming out swinging. Little bastard. Right. Oh, place of power? That's up top, though. Not in here. Though I'm still going to take that place of power, because place of powers are fucking awesome. Doesn't seem to be anything in here, though. Oh. Apart from a way up top.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Right. There we go, and we found the loot as well. A master-crafted griffin armor. I have never seen that. Let's have a look at it. Griffin boots do not look much different from the original. They're just a little bit more gilded. It doesn't look much nicer from what I can see. I think I have seen it actually. I've probably seen it in some people's Witcher videos, but I've never really. Oh shit! I never really paid attention to it. Let's put that point somewhere. Making rend a little bit better.
Faster.
Right, so let's plan our route now. So that's where we need to go. I'll be honest, I'm not overly looking forward to the sea ones, but I'm interested. They're probably like a lot less people will probably ever bother with them. I mean, there's obviously the completionists who most certainly will bother with them, but. That's the difference. Obviously, I'm doing this because I'm interested to see what there are. Whereas completionists only do it probably because they only do it because they want to complete the entire game. They want to 100% everything. But I just really want to know what it is. All right. Now begins the long, lonely voyage of quietness. I think one thing we definitely need to do is get all the Witcher gear, just so I can see all the all the Grandmaster Witcher versions. Because I've never seen, I've seen mine, I have seen pictures of them, but I want to see them in game to see how good they look. Because pictures can be deceiving, even of in-game content. So you got to check it out. I think the first few of these are going to be painful because they're quite far apart, but soon enough they'll start being close enough that it's not really a problem. And there is, like, once we get to a certain area, as long as there's a harbour near to where we stopped, we can then restart it at any time. Make sure crossbow's on. Piece of shit siren trying to eat my ship. Can't shoot behind. That's annoying. No, she left. She left us though. We're gonna have to watch out for them when we get under the water. It doesn't take as long as you'd think it does, but it's just. I guess it's just because you're so much slower on the boat in comparison to what you're used to. It's a smuggler's cache. Well, that sounds about right. Geralt, off. Not bad. I think the best part about Smuggler's Cache is typically like raw resources to make armor with. As well as, you know, a little bit of money. It is what it is, though, isn't it? Let's get out of the water. Up we go. There we go. Right, let's get out of here. Where are we going? We'll go to this one and then we'll smack them that way. Because there isn't any... well, there is stuff over there, but I'd rather go like that. And then go like that. Because it gets me to where I intend to go, so... Gotta make the most of it. Horn that causes sirens to drop out of the sky. We should probably make use of that. Because sirens are going to be very, very annoying. I think they're going to be the only real problem is the sirens. Oh, well, we'll be able to deal with it though. It's not really a big issue. Just a tad annoying. You know what quest? I'm going to put the quest on that I'm actually going to go do. The tower out of nowhere. Which is all the way over there. On Undvig, I believe. It doesn't say. I know it's on the island where the Brand's family was from. The Twisek. Yeah, I was gonna say let me assume Drowned Dead. Good. Drowned Dead is so much easier to deal with. There we go. Let's get all the loot. I'm assuming these will probably just pretty much all be caches of some sort. Which means eventually my inventory is going to be full. But luckily, because we're swimming in that, swimming as far as I know, it will just not be able to swim fast, which isn't really a real problem. What I meant to do as well, map there. That's the boat where we left Yennefer. Well, or where Yennefer and we teleported to the quest where we pronounced our love for each other. Aren't we cute? There we go. So get in your own fucking ship, yeah, Geralt. Or boat, whatever you want to call it. Let's get going. Oh, I mean, we've already hit 2. That's not as that's like nowhere near the amount of ones we got to go through. But I mean, we're starting off strong. But I honestly thought there'd be more than just smugglers' caches. I assumed there would be, to be fair. But I guess when you don't know, you don't know. I'm gonna guess this one's a smuggler's cache as well. Yeah. Okay. Looks like they're all gonna be smuggler's cache. Still gonna do them all because I said I was going to. Ooh, fucking hell, what the fuck did I hit? I hit something, which evidently my boat wasn't very happy about. I don't know what it was, but I hit it. I'll take all you. I think we are getting diamantium ore, which is you know, an ore we're gonna need really badly for our any Grandmaster armor. Any and all Grandmaster armor is probably the better way to put it. So we broke. That's not what I fucking meant to do. I meant to back up. Back up is square. Yeah, the front end of the front end of the boat is a bit fucked. Means I'm gonna have to sail around this because the next one's directly through it, which is just annoying. But what are you gonna do? It's gonna look so much nicer when these are no longer question marks and they're in and they're what's it called? They're done. If this boat sinks, though, I'm gonna be pissed off. Because that means I'm gonna have to spend time swimming. I don't even know what we hit. That's the worst part. I don't think we hit anything. And I am actually over my limit of crap. Which is a little bit annoying. Thought I'd have a little bit more time before I was over it. You know, I try and keep myself a bit further away this time. Pretty much just to make sure we don't break any part of the ship. I'm gonna go kill that drowned dead. Can't having those get in my way. Yeah, there is diamantium ore here, so these are definitely worth it, in my opinion. You know what, I'm gonna surface and then we'll go back down for that one. There you go. Oh, dimeritium ore, not diamantium ore, dimeritium. The point is, it has all that we do need. And we're going to need a lot of. We need a lot of for our Mastercraft. So not just the Mastercraft we're going to need it for every Grandmaster armor as well. Right. Turn this boat around, and by the turn around I mean turn it so I can go northwards without having to go through that. Which is next? Yeah, it's these 4 next. Hit that, those all go dirt, 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 dirt. There we go. So I'll get one more of these things, one more of the water thing, the things done in this part, and then we'll do the rest in the next part. And hopefully we'll begin on a tower out of nowhere next part as well. We will see. I don't see why we shouldn't get that next part, but obviously I'm gonna... What the fuck is that? That's a bug if I ever saw one. And that's a smuggler's cache. Gonna try and get close to it without breaking my ship. Okay, we'll go there. Motherfucker, I hit you. There's a lot more drowned dead in this one. Where the fuck did you come from? What a dickhead. Yeah, and we can't swim fast because we're over encumbered, which... That's probably the real problem right now. Let's get back up. As much as I'd like to take that one straight away, gonna need some form of breath to do that. There we go. I was gonna say you're just gonna ignore that there. There we go. Up we go. Right. Well, we'll get back into our ship and we'll end this part, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed. In the next part, we will continue on. I'll see you guys then.